My mic's off. Why the hell is my mic off? Okay, hi. Hello. I didn't realize my mic was off. I'm having technical difficulties all day, and my VTuber model wasn't working, and then I was like, oh god, and then, yeah. It is now Ace Attorney time though, and let me just finish doing the stuff I need to do, and then we will start. I apologize for being late, had to postpone it, and then, I was like, oh shit, look at the time, and then, yeah. So I'm so sorry. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, okay, added it in my server, and then I gotta do this. Bam, 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 what bam, kapow, hiya, put that there, put that there, this here, that there, and then Twitter. Ace Attorney time with the funky gif, and then we are good to go. Bunny, hi. Yeah, this is my Ace Attorney fit whenever I play Ace Attorney. This is my Ace Attorney outfit. It's freaking cute as heck, and I love it. Ah, I apologize for being late. I'm sorry. Okay, my phone, we're gonna go to Twitch. And so we can have chat inside, and then read chat while I play. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, actually, PG, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna put this here, and then fix this, and then we should be good to start. I gotta fix this, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright, okay, okay, alright, okay. Let me move this just a smidge. Oh, fuck, not that. I did not want to move that a smidge over. Lock, please, thank you, and then... Ah, shit. Okay, okay, you're gonna be stubborn, I see how it is. You're gonna be very stubborn with me clothes, aren't you? Come on. These clothes are not hard to wear. Lock. Okay. Fuck. Alright, cool. Hey, June, how are you? Alright, okay. Wait, now this feels a little bit small. Fuck. Okay. Why is it... Okay. Lock. There. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna shut off the music and we're gonna play the game, and it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get rid of that shit, and let's go! Yeah, you don't see the jiggle physics today. Yeah, I have my cool outfit on, so I can't show you jiggle physics, I'm sorry. Okay. Mystic Maya! There, Pearly. I can't take it anymore. Wait, look. Hey, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. Engard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So... Gumshoe! Hey, you guys, glad I caught you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Okay, what's up, buddy? So, what are you going to do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Yo, say what? You'll be searching for things that'll prove Mr. Ungard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. Hey, Indifferent, how are you? How you been? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Aw, Gumshoe. Look at the good himbo that you always are. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Hi, Sai. How are you? How are you, Sai? I hope you're doing good. Sai! Sai! You're drying? Bunny, you're drying? Actually, I fell out of my chair during class. No, don't. Sai, don't do that. Don't fall out of your seat. Don't do that. Don't jump off a bridge either. That's bad for you. Come on. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Ah, yeah, ramen, the good old Naruto way. Probably, I don't know. But why am I only people, or what? Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Hi, I'm Lauren. Me too. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. He said that? That's horrible! But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that, there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Ungard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like for us to believe. That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that! Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Yeah, she was shot this morning. I hope she's okay. Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to, Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Oh my god. I don't want her to whip me. I don't want her to whip me anymore. But hi, Yuma. How are you? Perfect time for you to join. Pearly, no, don't say that. Pearl, no, you are a child. Bonnie, do not encourage the child. Please, please do not encourage the child for wanting to get whipped. Oh God, I don't. Let's Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. Oh no. Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic. The Hottie Clinic. Hottie. God damn it. No, he ain't no hottie. I'm telling you right now, Bunny. He ain't hottie. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Ha! Bunny! You like this hottie? Huh? You like this hottie now? Do you? How you feeling about this hottie? How are you feeling about him? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yes! Are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Wait a second, you're... Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Bunny, no. Director Hottie. Oh, Edgeworth, let's go. Edgy poo. Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. Oh, you're the man for this morning. Yes. What is it? Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, hee, I hate that. Yes, and that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looked so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes, but I understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun after all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And when I snuck up on her. And when I snuck up on her real secret light, she would scream really loud. Yes, no. I see. But... No. Honey, no. Why? God damn it. But she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. No. Thank fuck. Thank you, Von Karma. Hi, you saved me. Go back to your room. Yeah, Xiaomin. Xiaomin, my frisky Friska. My frisky Friska. Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I knew I shouldn't have come here. Hi, Franziska. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Oh, I forgot I compared him to Steven. No. I don't think he's a Steven anymore. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and deal with the irresponsible I can't speak today. Excuse me, sorry. I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Unguard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find Unguard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Unguard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person. That's all. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me. Fucking hell. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Let's talk to you, boo-boo. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness to do the same. It's only natural. Alright, Adrian's card. By the way, Mr. Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time! That card... What in the world is it? You mean this? Here we go. Listen, Wright, this is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley D. Killer. Oh boy. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that. An assassin? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like father, like daughter getting shot in the shoulder. Ah! You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Booba VTuber is my lawyer. Yes, hello. I am best lawyer. I have Booba. Yes. Hi, G4. How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we have to deal with Shelley D. Killer. So who the fuck is Shelley D. Killer? D. Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first... 100 years ago? What the fuck? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the profession name of their third heir to the D. Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it's part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. D. Killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins exist. So, you think this assassin you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly D. Killer, huh. Maya's situation. I noticed something at the trial today. You are behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? Oh, Edgeworth, you're checking up on me. Edgeworth's so nice. He's checking up on his boyfriend. Oh, we love to see it. But I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible, and the resolve by... I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen. You need to know something. Hi, Iron. How are you? But you need to... I'm gonna read it again, but, right. Listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly D. Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt... What? What? I'm sorry, what? It's my own fucking client? Please stop! I can't listen to you! I can't believe that! I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly D. Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Okay. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh boy. Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Engard hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psyche lock. Plus, I think he's too stupid to order an assassin. He'll be like, hello, how do I, no, sorry. He'll go on his computer and type up how to order an assassin. Just write this, how do I order an assassin? Legit, he would fucking do that. Or talk to Miss Andrews and be like, how do I order an assassin to kill Juan Corrida? I don't know, I'm really stupid. Because that's just what he does. Like, literally, he would call Adrian Andrews for everything. Oh my god, there's no way. No way. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. Maya, please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Please! Maya, please! Oh. Oh, shit, let's go. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with... let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to take a look around. Oh, shit! Let's go! Oh? Hello? What the hell is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Okay, let's examine this shit. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Oh, Checha, thank you for the dumb bitch juice. I gotcha. Okay, It's a doggy door, kind of, but... locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. What's a broadcasting thing? What's this thing, an antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets in here. But what is an antenna doing here? Let's look at this picture. This was like the first thing I saw. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Wait, hold on a goddamn minute. That's Celeste. That's Celeste. That's Celeste. What the fuck is she doing here? What the fuck? What? That has to be Celeste. I'm gonna be lurking, so it sucks I won't be active. Friends are inviting me to play the new zombies thing in Cold War. Have fun, June! Lurk well! But hey, it looks like there's something written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love. Ah, I knew it! With love, Celeste! Let's go! Let's go! With love, Celeste. I bet this could be a clue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Yeah! It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you. He is? For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean... Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way! You're lying! I mean, an assassin? An ass-assin? People are not always who they appear to be. Mr. Nick? Oh, yes, Pearls got caught up in my own thoughts about my situation. Yeah, you really did, huh, buddy? Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know? I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Ungard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay! Alright, let me save real quick. Also, I love how Bunny's regretting to go to Hottie Clinic. Honestly, it is hilarious. Let's go to the detention center and talk to Mr. Vanguard. People who don't know about Hottie, people who know. Yep, that's exactly how I feel. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Aww. Ugh, I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Ungard. Ah, here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Wright! So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put a lot of food out when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you can go drop by my house and feed Shu for me, my dude? My house is just a little ways from down the hotel, alright? Bye, Lawyer Dude! This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. I'm surprised you didn't react to anything I was saying when we were in Maya's situation. I thought you were gonna say something bad. Please make me that cute Shu. Yep, alright. Hold on. Who the fuck would name their cat Shu? What kind of cat name is Shoe? Genuinely speaking, I don't know. That's the weirdest question. No, Bunny. Definitely Bunny. I don't think you would say anything like that, June. A client's request is a request. Guess I should check up on his cat. Oh, nothing, Bunny. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, Bunny. You're great. I didn't say anything. Well, everybody looks really busy with something or another. They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will you? Pass the victims list around. You've gotta be kidding, there's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Enguarde really that big and bad of a criminal? Actually, Pearls... Never mind, it sounds like they're working on a different case. Alright, let's go to the hotel lobby. I know an ex who named their dog Dog. They're fucking stupid. I'm glad they're an ex of yours, because I could, like, no. Dog? Just straight up dog? Come here, dog! Come here! That's so fucking stupid. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall not pass. It's probably old bag, so you shall not pass. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Miss Old Bag! Don't devalue my name and turn it to a grass or don't devalue my name and turn it to a gaspy, spiky head pettifogger. Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I wanted Edgy Boy's heart. I want all for me. It's all your fault. You awakened the... I did not want to read that last line. I did not want to read that last line. No. No. I did not want to read that. But Miss Allbag, keep your hands off me. This is all the dessert tight. No air's getting in, no air getting out. Then why do you keep putting it back on? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Alright. Night of the Moida. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper. Ugh, looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Today's trial. Oh. Okay, cool. I literally can't ask her anything. Cause, wabam. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag? If you would look at... What do you want me to work at this useless piece of... Edgy poo! Oh, is that her perfume? Pheromone d'Amour I smell? Why do you know that by heart, Phoenix? That's what I need to know. Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? That man's got good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgypoo said so, you understand? Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag. I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. Okay, cool. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come of it. Do not influence her. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue with our investigation. Okay. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat, what do you want from me? What? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Enguarde's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating D. Killer. So don't go in there. Set on one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. Cool. Alright. Let's go to the Viola Boo. Hey Ash, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have Phasmophobia. I might play it with people for spooky month sometime. Wait, when's next week? Oh shit. Yeah, so I won't be able to have any streams the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. But I will definitely have streams beforehand. And probably on the last day I'll probably have a karaoke spooky stream. Or I might just do collabs with people next week. Because I'm not going to be here on Halloween, sadly. Would love to do a Halloween stream, but sadly I'm not going to be here. But anyway, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about D. Killer. Let's go to the hallway. Oh, god damn it. Hey, city boy. Lotta, you're still here. Reckon course. An investigative photographer eats her starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's about to always about to happen. But, do you have a camera? Reckon given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding to the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop the thief thing already? Oh my god. Night of the Murder. I want to ask you about the Night of the Murder. What? Y'all really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in the hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but, dude, I fucking hate Lotta. She's so goddamn annoying. I do not like Lotta at all. Well, kinda, but brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, hold a soda pop with a few of them, too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in this hallway for the whole time either. I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about on guard shoving his manager lady onto Karina? Yeah. Well, I reckon you're best not believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to my mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooters. Hey, what's with ya? Why you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you suddenly look like you got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Oh boy. My baby, my $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red coat's friend, ain't ya? So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there here. I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little un. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Would you please just leave already? Holy fuck. That's... Why is she the way she is? Mr. Nick! What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? I hate evil ghosts! I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? Excuse me, what are you calling a demon, Brett? Ah! Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. Oh my god, night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She would loiter me around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, I got it. Now, hold on a second, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright. Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kurita? He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard. Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountaintop of presence. It's a show of mountains of feelings from all his fans for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Shake a stick? That's a saying? Shake a stick is an actual saying? What? Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Kurita's presents from fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know. When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with the bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, that's such a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, heh, you sure could fight. You too, bub, you too. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. What a load of cock. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears. Alright. We can't really do anything else. Maybe we need to investigate? That's not what I wanted. I mean, examine. And it's so freaking hot in my room. Give me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me fix my stuff real quick. Alright. Okay. Let's examine this maybe? It's so messy here. Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronics in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please? Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is, dumbass. Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. So, the Nickel Samurai's costume was in here? Yeah. I can't believe Mr. Kirito went too far, or so far, just to say bad things about Mr. Enguarde. Well, it was a press conference, so we had to go in costume. But if it weren't for weren't Mr. Enguarde and Mr. Kirito friends? They weren't friends. They couldn't be friends because they were rivals. So a rival is someone who's a strong enemy? Pearls is really fired up over this, and I have no idea, or I don't have an answer for her. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Kirito fought his assailant. These glass shards, they're probably from the glass vase Miss Andrews knocked over. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it that much. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where it came from. It looks like Mr. Kirito had dinner that night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. We had a lot of food at the awards show that night, but I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. So that's a bed. Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft! How easily children are entertained. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else really in here. There are all sorts of things in this fridge. The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut. Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too. Maybe red was his favorite color? I don't know. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. God damn it. I don't think I want a bear with the trauma that last case caused me. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? I think we already looked over everything in here, so let's maybe go into the hallway. There's a piece of paper that says Juan Kirito's room. I wonder exactly what happened there. Okay. Oh, living room. Right, I forgot. The cat. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on a light. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find let's find Shu, the kitty cat. Shu! Meow! Oh, Shu is so cute! So I guess this is Shu. Look at the little baby. Aw, look at the little baby. Aw. Ah, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shu. Meow. The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. Hello, D-Killer. How are you? May I help you with something, Mr. Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Enguarde's lawyer. The Master's Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family but... Hold on a goddamn second. That is not his real fucking name. John Doe is... I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact, if you didn't know this. John Doe is kind like a name that they give people for if they don't remember anything about themselves. Or like the doctors don't know anything about them, where they came from or whatever. So they just call them John Doe. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Your name is not John Doe, you're Shelly the Killer. Okay. But I am the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you. Meow. So wait, why couldn't your butler just feed the cat? You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Enguarde, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. I don't think so either, honestly. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Well, yeah, I see the weird-ass zipper or stitches through his face. Honestly, you could probably just pop out and be a different person. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Enguarde Mr. Enguarde's the kind to have a maid over a butler. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a maid instead of a butler. That's a very cute cat you've got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies you. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Oh, so young and yet so already accomplished. A master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are always not who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. Meow. Aww. Mr. Doe, question. Why is your character design so awesome? Fuck, I can't read. Why is your character design so awesome? Honestly, like, it's sick, but at the same time, it's like, you could literally just open up and be a different fucking person. So that's kind of weird. Maybe the criminal affairs? No? Let's try Viola. Let's try hotel lobby. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm back. Apologies. Every time I'm leaving. Sorry, I'm getting rid of a lot of notifications and stuff because those are a pain. Okay. Wabam! I'm here. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? That's the real question. We went to the unless if we can look around in his house some more? I don't think we can, but... There's a small door at the bottom of the speaker door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Enguarde's cat to use. Oh, you mean Chew? The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people from me, that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth in here. That's actually a fireplace. How are they different, Mr. Nick? You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it. You should come and visit by Fay Manor then. I'll show you when you do. I've never heard of I've never seen a hearth either, actually, so that's cool. A giant bicycle is flying through the air! That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own. Really? Wow! But, sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. There's another door over there. You shouldn't go wandering over there, Mr. Nick. Yes, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. Okay. I'm forgetting something, aren't I? Somewhere. Maybe I should show... No. Let's go back. Am I missing something? Well, that's not what I wanted. Fuck, I wanted to go to the hallway. Shit. I swear I clicked everything in Karita's room. Oh, what the fuck? I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, what the fuck? What's with that infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way to past your bedtime. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Yellow. A transceiver. Beep. Hello, Mr. Shelley D. Killer. How are you today? Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear if she's alright. Alright. Then... a little... What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems... bad. Connects. Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. Son of a bitch. What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static. Mystic Maya. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Okay, I guess that was all. Let's go. Maybe? Hello? Okay, here we go. Hi, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. I already asked him about everything. No. Detention center? No. Hottie clinic? No. Son of a bitch. Okay. What do I need to talk to you about? Are you the electronics expert? The transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy, a detective, about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. Oh? I don't need any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe the killer did something to make it all staticky to mess you up. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? What's electromagnetic? So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets all fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Dude, if that happened, like, right now... Ah, God, that's funny, because that... not a thing now, buddy. That's an old thing. Huh? Computer? It's actually like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts to look weird. You know, the fact that Gumshoe actually has enough brain cells to know this, that is true. How? How does he have enough brain cells for that? Oh yes, the TV does sound like that. So that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, that's gotta be something that's sending up very strong radio waves, pal. Something like, like a listening device or something. Hello? A listening device? Rachel! Hi, Rachel. How are you? Hi, Rachel. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Cookie is a bad girl, and I can't believe she did that. Did she do anything else other than the earbuds and the blinds? Or was there more? Cause, oh God, did she do any more? I swear. Jeez. Oh, what did she do? What did she do, Rachel? Oh no. What did she do? When I came back from Arby's, she ran away out of the front gate when normally her and Nina both come right back inside. She went outside across the street and their pit bull broke through their fence and started sniffing Cookie. Wait. Cookie broke through our fence or Cookie broke through their fence with their pit bull? Meanwhile, I was panicking, trying to get her away from it. It was fine. They just sniffed. Then I took Cookie back home and apologized to her neighbor. Oh, shoot. That's Oh God, Cookie. Oh, Cookie. No, Cookie. Why? Oh boy, but something like like a listening device or something. Ah, hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Kurita's room, the scene of the murder. No. Cookie ran through the front gate and wrote, and there Pip. Oh, okay. Fun. What? That's it, I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Ah, wait, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah, boy. We should be going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. Bada-boop. I'm glad everything's okay now, though. Hi, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal, and suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken. Hi, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh? By who? Me, of course. Ah, seeing this sure brings back memories. Oh, boy. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't just set the but you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to peep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Ho 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 ho. Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Right, now, first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around and give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems sus, okay, pal? Alright, I'm going to stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Ah, what a lovely bear! No, it's a listening device. I could tell. Those beady little eyes on that bear. Something was sus. This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Thanks for wanting to say hi, Rachel. I love you. Bye. Mr. Nick. Yes? How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so, oh, god damn it. The radio's on and playing something. Oh, it's Kids Question Corner. Professor, why is the Earth round? Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? Well, that's a phone. A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here. A cell phone. What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before. And now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in the Korean village. And Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so... Well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Lamp, check. Listening device, nope. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah, and they're all on. you shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you think it's wasteful? Ah, yeah. I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. Lamp check. Listening device, nope. Okay. Well, the phone is the most common device for a listening device, I'd say, but let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here. Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe. So, is there a listening device in there? No, and I really thought it had to be in this phone, too. That's the TV. I don't think the TV is the really best place for listening devices. Looks like the TV was left on, and now it's just showing an old Saramine movie. Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies, as well as domestic ones. Thank you, Checha, for the posture check and dumb biatch juice. Where can you buy the dumb bitch juice? Your local store. It's just hiding somewhere. You gotta find it. It's in a secret part of the store. Every store has at least a little bit of dumb bitch juice. You need to just go to the right area. And that's my secret, so. You know, every time I watch one of those old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to study Japanese. I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy your dream. Maybe we can slide? Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look troubled? I can't just imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just, sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh. Well, anyway, it looks like that the listening device isn't in here. Wow, there's a really delicious loaf of bread in here. Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time since the murder. Well, Mr. Scruffy Detective always says, gotta keep the trail and crime scene warm. I think keep warm in this case is a little metaphorical. It's the TV's remote control, but it doesn't look like the listening device in here. So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things, like, could I make you change your expressions like TV channels? Zap! Hey! But if I could, ooh, the people I'd give the good old mute button to. Well, I don't think it's going to work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay? Okay! There's no listening device in this notebook computer, huh? What's a notebook computer? Do you know what a notebook is? Yes, it's a small book with paper that you can write on, so? Well, that thing is like a notebook in a way. It's basically a small laptop. Mr. Nick, what's a laptop? Oh, god damn it. Anything? Okay, that was that. Oh, hello. This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device. I mean, I think we did, but no, not yet. But this bear's eye is... Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't. Such a violent act. Oomph. Rip. No. Oh no, there goes my phone. No. No, my phone. No. Damn. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What a meter? A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of those high-tech stuff? Camera. So this tiny thing is a camera. Yup, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. It runs on battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape on this camera. This is the only camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let's try doing this real quick, and then just... We'll move it like this, and if part of it's on the screen, screw it. It is fine. Okay. Somewhere else. The footage is changed into radio waves, and then it's sent to that recorder. So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you know, you're right. Spy camera added to the record. Hold on. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder. So what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific location or destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to the small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record it at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time? Yup, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m.? That was the time of the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? Pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. Oh, shit. Let's go. And if you think about the angle that the bear's at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Okay. Interesting. So there was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Kurita this present? I, don't know, pal. What? This means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh. Is there really no way to find out? I got it! What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you going to do? I'm going around to the electronic shops and see if I can find out who blacked this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Aw, thank you, Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah, boy. He's gone. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take another sip. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? Phoenix? Let's go. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden in this stuffed animal, You are one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. See you soon, Mr. Wright. Wait, what? The bear's still there. How'd he do that? Wait. What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews is passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ungard. And this card, Shelley D. Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth! To be continued. Let's go. Alright. Okay. We've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. We can do some more. We could do a little more. I don't know if we'll be able to do this trial tonight. Maybe. Oh, one long push. We're at the end. Oh, baby, let's go. Let's go. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? Dude, it looks bright as hell outside. What do you mean? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professional, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. Yeah, they got this. We got this. And if we can win not a guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. Actually, before we get started, I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry I keep BRBing too much. I just need to change my shirt because it is still freaking hot. Ah! Hello, chat. I am back. Alright. I'm just having a quick snack before we continue. How's your day going, chat? Anything exciting happening today for you guys? I've been honestly chilling for the most part for the day. So I've been doing a pretty... I've been having fun today. I've been having a pretty good day. I'm gonna fix some stuff while I eat a snack. Or eat my snack. Bunny, how are you so brave? Alright. You know? That's fair. Then again, I don't really... Okay, so just Geminis don't give a fuck. Okay. I was like, what does being a Gemini have to do with it? And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because I don't know how signs are supposed to act, personally. Like, I told my job to fuck off today in email. Oh my god, Bunny! I need to know... I need to get brave like you. I need to figure out how to not give a fuck about anything, because I do give a fuck about a lot of things. Because I could never be that brave. Alright, now some agua. Drink vodka? I can't do that just yet. I have to wait another year. One more year. Well, a year and a month? Yes. Yes. Yeah. I have to wait a hot minute. But anyway. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. The real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Krita was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? And that card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired D Killer to begin with? Who was his client? You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? It's not as great as people make it sound like. Well, I'd have to see, because literally, I've drank wine, and I don't like it at all. I don't know. Wine just does not taste good to me. I don't know. Because I've had two kinds of wine. There was one wine that was kind of like a chocolate milk flavored, and I didn't like it. And then there was like this sweet kind of blueberry wine that my sister wanted me to try. But it's not that great. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really that great, personally. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like wine. I don't know. It just tastes weird to me. But, if Miss Andrews wasn't a client, then, no, it can't be Matt Engarde himself. If Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin, then he is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Engarde, can it? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? I didn't see any psyche locks at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Vine ain't mine either. I believe people are just talking themselves into it. I once saw one of my mates drink a full glass of vodka. He was so wasted for the rest of the night. He asked every girl they saw that night, or every girl out. Oh my god. At least they were all included. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret? What is this secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Enguarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Enguarde. There's no way around it now. Let's go. Wow, it really is getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. We still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. Enguarde, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are 2 things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Hello, Miss Oldbag. Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason, and I was told to use it and search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one that Gumshoe made. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgepoo, so... Edgeworth? And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of these presents. Very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl, the nerve of some people, spying on people by herself as if I would want to see it for myself, too. Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I bet it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there is something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know? The manager that Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Select's impacts and Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean to Mr. Kurita? Ah, really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage. Yikes! That's... Oh no, that's... I don't know what to tell you there, bud. That's, Kurita, you really did something wrong there, didn't you? You really did something wrong with your marriage in just 3 days. Fuck. Oh god, that was such a bad joke. I'm so sorry. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Why would Miss Impax want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Oh, so Juan's the one that fucked up. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. Oh boy. Sing the beginning of Moana. What? Make way. Consider the coconut, consider its trees. And no one leaves, it's the circle of life. Oh, yes, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. That's Sing the beginning of Moana. Alright, hold on, let me play the video that goes along with it as well, because it's great. Sing the beginning of Moana. Here we go. No, I can't spell. Sing the beginning of Moana. Okay. Let me get the actual video up real quick. Just cuz. Why not? Why not? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, that's not what I wanted either. Fuck. Ah, shoo, that was close. That was very close. Super close. Whoopsie. Okay. 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 Ah, we'll just play it. Oh, shit. Wrong.
You shot her.
I shot a charlatan. This is Sing the beginning of Moana.
Was gone the minute a note came out of
Of her mouth.
After examining that loose shit, it didn't take long for me to decipher that Sam was no longer human, but part of an alien who genetically reconstructed from the inside out. They wear our skin to fool us.
But you can only mean one thing.
So we're gonna have a little test to see who's still human
And who's doppelganger? Just sing 16 bars right now. Sing the beginning of Moana. What? I said sing, goddammit. Moana, make way, consider the coconut, consider its trees, and no, fuck, and no one leaves, it's the circle of life. That was terrible. That's sing the beginning of Moana. I mean, I could actually sing the beginning of Moana. That is the sing the beginning of Moana. That is sing the beginning of Moana. Yes. Gaia Buttsville or Asopolis? No, Asopolis? I don't know. If I were to choose, I guess Buttsville. But what's the name generator for? What are you giving a name to? Asopolis. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, let's go here. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like the things in here have finally calmed down. Alright, let's go to criminal affairs? Maybe? It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. Engarde's lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally found we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the Engarde case? We're taking this witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnappers' demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you one special permission, so there you go. What? I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content? It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. So now then, whose story do I want to hear? Let's save. And let's hear Matt. No, Adrian. Fuck. We'll go for Adrian. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Krita had on Mr. Engard. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engard, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. Hello? You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? Yeah, okay. That has nothing to do with the case. Nothing. Celeste Impax. About Miss Celeste Impax. I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try and frame Mr. Engard? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they figured out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? What did you just say just now? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, just one psyche lock? Okay. A psyche lock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer, to be honest. You're more like my enemy. But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Okay. Let's save real quick. And then let's try and bring up said revenge. Let's try. Let's see what we can do. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you were saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. I would say Celeste. Maybe? I did just save, so I should be okay, but... Celeste! There is only one catalyst that would cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all of this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between... Oh. Okay, this is where I'm kind of drawing a blank. Relation. Fuck, I don't know. What's up, Gaia? Fuck, I really don't know. The relation between Celeste and Matt. Okay, let's go back then. Miss Andrews, that things have to come to this. I have nothing to say about that man, not a word. Okay, cool. Should I try and talk to... How do I switch from Adrian to Matt? Do I have to, like, go back and then click Matt? I guess. Oh, Mr. Bright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. Mr. Powers? What happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. What? So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home, when all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh. They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. Oh, I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Okay, I don't give a shit. Okay, let's hear Matt. Dude, it's Mr. Ray. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Carita was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Engarde. What's wrong? Mr. Engarde, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is? Oh, fuck, here we go. Alright, alright, alright. Holy shit! I knew that was coming, but 5? Mr. Nick, don't tell me Psyche locks. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Yeah, you had 5 Psyche locks there, bud. I don't know what to tell you, but that seemed a little sus to me. Did you know about Mr. Carita and Miss Adrian's relationship? Or Andrew's relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Carita. Her mentor was Mr. Carita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste, does that jog any memories? Let me contact Adrian. I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it like some kind of pea, like green beans? Let's go eat one later, okay? Oh, I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off of this topic and talk about something else, okay? Mr. Engarde, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? Mr. On guard? Dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think I have to tell you anything and everything. Damn. Thank you, June. What do you mean by that? It just means I don't have to tell you anything and everything, dude. Okay. And I don't think... June, I don't have the stuff on guard yet, right? I can't probably present the Magatama and do my little thing, right? I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to go back out there. Probably. Let's talk to you. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet, but it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. Okay, this is my evidence list. I have the badge, Magatama, samurai picture, press conference, radio transceiver, Lada's camera, the magazine clipping, hotel guide map, guitar case, and the wine glass, and the crime photo, ninja button, suicide report, attempted suicide, Juan's autopsy, knife, Lada's photo, and the card. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Ah, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. I'm still not over this fit you have on. Let me play with your buttons. Oh my god, Bunny. Ah, you're great. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said. Who do you think is that lawyer that the detective was talking about? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are your two only allies in this world, but it's alright. Ouch, I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself. What? How horrible! That's unforgivable! Ow, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person who wouldn't swoon over him? His manager, you know? Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic? Yes, Bunny, you can cuddle me. Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? Dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about the other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? You mean Miss Impacts? We heard something about how her wedding was canceled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you try asking me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with energy. Here lies Bun. Oh my god. Lauren marketable plushie when? Listen, if anything, I would love to get a plushie of my little panda at the top there. That would be really cool. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of notifications again. Why? Okay. Here we go. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Something bad for Mr. Kurita? Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up in a true... Wait. It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? Maybe Matt? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or don't know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Wait. Okay. Mr. Nick, your phone! Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What was wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end What? Hello? He got cut off. What's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together. Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna save real quick. Move. Right in Colossus. Yeah. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edward couldn't stick around here forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Shit. Whoa. This quickly? And this bear is what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking for the bear instead of the camera. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured? Shush, pros. It's okay. But go on. There's only one person who bought. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to the crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Son of a fuck. God damn it. Son of a gun. Alright, cool. Huh? Matt Engarde, your client. That's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard that right? That the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's the exact same price for that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure he sold the bear to Mr. Engarde. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engarde's autograph off of it, pal. I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Engarde himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for the file into evidence. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible that the person who put the spy camera in Juan Kurita's room was Matt Engarde. Why? Why would Mr. Engarde do something like this? I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Kurita in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute... Oh, I need to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see him, Mr. Engarde, I mean? Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Engarde, what in the world have you done? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is there anything else we need to do? Let's look real quick. And I already talked to her already, so... Okay, nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ba-da-da-da, ba, ba-da-ba-la, la, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Ooh, hello. It looks like no one is around. What happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face? Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face. Shoo! Meow! Hi, Shoo! Oh, there you are! I guess you're still awake, huh, Shoo? Meow! Come on, let's play! I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not. Ah, I thought we could look around. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Enguarde's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoo? I want to go wandering off. God damn it. We already talked to you, so let's go to the detention center, I guess. Oh, hello. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's fucking talk, buddy boy. Well, we already talked about that. I'm gonna save. I don't think we can do this just yet. But let me see how far I can get. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? I think you could call it a day before the next trial. Okay. Let's see how far we can go. And then we'll finish off the game. I think we can honestly... I can either see if we can do Yakuza on Friday. Or how about this? We'll do a poll whether to do Yakuza on Friday or Phoenix or Ace Attorney on Friday. We'll do a poll. I might do it in Discord or something the day before. So, yeah, we'll do something like that. But yeah, what if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about one, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night. With the camel baby. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room on the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images to the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where was the camera you were talking about hidden? The spy camera was hidden inside this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You're sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Juan Kurita was... Le Recite. Well, Mr. Enguarde? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Okay. That's bullshit. God, that was so stupid. Mr. Enguarde, don't you know this bear is from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How can you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Ungard. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. But come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You just pulled my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's the proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. The fucking receipt. Thank you. I have it here. 1 credit card receipt, Mr. Ungard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from that is that I spent $3,800. I go to the department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be for a toothbrush I bought that one time. A $38,000 toothbrush. It's ivory, and it's got an elephant hair from bristles. Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to find out what I know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... Oh, is this how far I can go? Oh, no. Is it because of Celeste? Maybe? June, do I have the evidence for this, or am I digging myself into a hole? I'm pretty sure I don't have the evidence for this. You do? Okay. The reason why you hid this camera... I want to say it's the picture card? Or Celeste. Why would he record the murder? Why would he record the murder? I don't know. I'm very stupid. The reason why you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is, why would he record the murder? Is it the transmitter? That's the only thing I can think of. Why would he want to record something in Kurita's room? That's a better question. Okay. Yeah. Because Kurita and Andrews were talking. Okay. Yeah. So... would it be because of Andrews? Would I just show Andrews? Is that it? The reason why I'm asking is because I have barely any life left. That's why. I want to make sure I press the right thing, that's all. Would it be because of Miss Andrews? Okay, cool. Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around. that Miss Andrews and Mr. Kurita were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Kurita, were going to reveal this fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you can be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude, that kind of scandal, that's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy? Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Kurita because of Andrews. Then there's only one reason I could think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera, Mr. Kurita... Fuck it! Oh my god! Now the picture card? Okay. Okay. Cool. What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly D. Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly D. Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? Why would you know him by name? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. D. Killer. It's because you're his client. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly D. Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Kurita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. Oh, fuck. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. on guard, you really did hire? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? How is this dumbass able to hire an assassin? How? How is he able to hire an assassin? What? Hold on a second. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Oh, don't tell me he has a split personality or some shit. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Oh. Well, you know, I like your hairstyle like this. I thought you were a dumbass himbo. Apparently not. Hello. 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 Okay. Cool. All right. All right. All right. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really... So you are Shelly D. Killer's client? You really didn't think I'd dirty my own hands in this, did you? What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me, I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? That's... You're lying! What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come on now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding a sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? And And that's why... Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl? Oh, holy... Oh my god! Okay. Why would you kill Mr. Kurita? Because he was about to sling so much dung into my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, then Mr. Engard's secret would have... well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used. Used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt on guard. Holy shit! Okay, this is definitely new for me. As a lawyer, this is definitely new for me. Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Kurita, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that D-Killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room. You killed Mr. Kurita. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? Holy fuck. I've been laughing on the inside so hard and so much you've been bashing Himbo, Matt. Listen! I genuinely thought it was a himbo. You think you know a himbo. You think you know a himbo, but no, he's just a fucking crazy ass bitch. Oh my god. Right? That's what I'm saying, Bunny. That's what I'm saying. At first he's like, oh, I'm Mr. Himbo. You know, see, Bunny, I agree. For once, I'm like, I mean, listen. Okay, let me show you the tab real quick. Okay, look at this. Look at his sweet, innocent face with his hair pulled back. You know, I didn't like the look at first. And, you know, I was like, you know, the guy's kind of cute, you know, with the hair like that, you know, whatever. But then when he pulls his hair back, I mean, and the scar. Thank you, Bunny. The scar, and like his hair pulled back like that. Like the scars do make him hotter. The scars genuinely make him hotter. Honestly. All right, Bard. All right. You came at a great time. I'm talking about how a killer's hot. Alright, let's go. You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh boy. Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do. Mystic Maya! You wouldn't want to test D-Killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You can end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You fucking know about Maya. You scoundrel. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it all fuck. Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it all, my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something like that, if my memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things... Of course, we all... Okay. Of course, frick. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Oh my god! I don't think he would give kisses, no. Bunny, listen, he would give hickeys. He would genuinely give hickeys. He wouldn't give kisses, no, hickeys, that's his thing. That's his fucking thing. If anything, yes. If anything, if you were to give anyone anything, it would be hickeys. Shut the fuck up, Bard. Anyway, Maya, what am I supposed to do? And now you finally found it. The starting line to this case. Edgeworth, I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Well, Mr. Wright, what are you going to do? You plan on changing your strategy? No, we can't do that. That's right, he's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth! Bunny, calm down. Calm down. Oh boy, Bunny. I know I went a little far there, but you need to calm down. I'm telling X. X, you need to calm Bunny down. You need to... That's worse, but okay. Alright. I'm dead. Oh god, okay. Right, only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Mr. Wright, it's your turn. My turn? What is this thing they call a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Okay, and I think that's where we might end it here, actually. We have been streaming for 2 hours, or should we wait? June, what do you think? Should we keep going, or should we wait till another day? I'm debating it. Just a tad. You got a bunny that makes... Bard, stop encouraging her! Oh my god. I love you guys. 30 to more 40. Okay, no. Because I have to end stream by 9. So we're gonna just end it here for today. But I'm glad we got to deal with the whole Matt on guard shit. Oh my god, that is wild. Absolutely wild. I mean, the Matt reveal. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Chat, don't judge me. Just don't judge me, alright? Alright? I love how you're like, yeah, I was like, hello, you can stab me anytime. That's me. That's me. Listen, the scars, chat. Okay, who can we raid? Oh wow, we got a lot of people streaming. Power Wash Simulator. I haven't raid POW in a while. I want to raid my stream wife. I'm raiding my stream wife. I'm raiding my stream wife. Not gonna lie, Bun, whenever you join the stream, you change the entire energy of a stream. You know? It's true. It's true. She's AFK at the moment? Ah. I mean, I still kind of want to raid her anyways, because... Okay, she's back. Good. I was like, I kind of want to raid POW anyways, because POW's great, and she deserves all the love, so... Alright, alright. So we're raiding POW. She has a surprise cooking stream, so we're gonna see her cook, and it's gonna be great. Love my stream wife. She's great. And you guys have fun with her. Tomorrow we have Amori, and then Thursday we have Mario Kart. And then Friday, either Yakuza or Phoenix Wright. We will do a poll in my Discord. So yeah, be sure to check out my Discord if you would like to see Phoenix Wright on Friday. So yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys later and have fun with POW. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.